How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So glad each and every single one of you can make it. Today's video is going to be about, well, audio. And what do I mean? Well, come right back and you'll find out. Again, everybody, welcome back to the channel. So glad each and every one of you can make it. We're going to be discussing audio today, but not stereo audio or home audio, right? Anything like that, but rather recording audio. Because my tried and true GoPro Hero 5, which is what you're watching me on, I normally use that with the stupid audio adapter you have to buy from GoPro, with the Rode mic, and it started giving me issues. Every once in a while it would cut out. It would just randomly cut out 5-10 seconds, and then you get the horrible onboard audio from GoPro, if any at all. And you know what that sounds like? It sounds like crap. And then 10-15 seconds later it'd come right back. Wouldn't touch it, wouldn't move it, nothing. It's there's no explanation for it. So when Paolo over at, there used to be Paolo Behar, and it was Mall Crawling Ain't Easy, now it's Hyper Lethal Vet, found out about it. He actually attempted to help me. He got some new equipment, so he sent me his old GoPro Hero 6. I tried it. Worked fine for a day or two, then it started having the same issues. Same microphone, same adapter. I swapped out memory cards, same issue. I swapped out microphone, right? Because what you're watching me on now is my GoPro Hero 5 Black. What you're hearing me on is my Canon 7D with the Rode mic on it. Here, let me show you so you'll believe me. Right there. That's what you're listening to me on. You can see the light flashing, recording. But so what I did was I decided that I really needed to do something. I couldn't, and it's not the GoPro's fault. I mean, this GoPro is very worn. It has seen many recordings. And like I said, I've swapped memory cards, I've tried everything. The only thing I can figure is, I thought it might be the connector in the side of it loose, where you plug it in on the side. The audio adapter goes in that groove right there. I thought that might be it, but no, that wasn't it. Like I said, it continued to do it. So, long story short, I was able, thanks to my wonderful wife and everything, I was able to order me something that I've been actually wanting for a while, but I just haven't ordered it. You know, life always gets in the way. Whenever you think you have the money saved up for this, something over here wants it. But anyhow, that's what we have here. I actually ordered the Zoom H1N handy recorder. And I can set that up on like a little tripod whenever I'm under a car or something, like the Manfrotto little mini tripod that you're sitting on now. Or I can hook up a lavalier mic, which is the other part of the equation. I bought the Boya M1. Okay, and I've tried it already, you know, and there was a slight issue with it, and which they don't tell you about. Anyhow, these microphones, and I'll show it to you. Like I said, I've tried it. These microphones are what's called a, what is it, TRRS, something like that. Anyhow, it's got 3 little rubber rings on here, and that's for your audio. Okay. This particular microphone is made for camcorders, but particularly cell phones, okay? So in order for that to work with the handy zoom in, and we'll test the audio here together. Like I said, right now you're hearing me on my 7D with the Rode mic, and it's not even pointed right at me, it's pointed like this going behind me. I had to order an adapter, and it's also a Rode. It is, let me cut it open and I'll show you. Oops, there went that paper. Ah. Tear up the box. It is the Rode TRRS to TRS adapter. In other words, this is a TRRS microphone, and this is a TRS recorder. But as you can see, it's got the threaded female fitting on the back, so I could put it on a boom, like have it pointed down, like if I want to go that far, you know, sitting here doing something or whatever, or hook it up to the computer for live streams and stuff. I can use this for my audio or whatever. But anyhow, had to have this to supposedly get this to sound good. So we're going to give it a try. I've already got it set up to record, and after I get all this plugged in and everything, I will switch it over. I will actually keep the 7D recording and switch back and forth to see which one sounds better, okay? That's all there is to it. You plug the mic into one and you plug the other into the Zoom recorder. So let me get it set up and we'll be right back. Okay, again, I've got it set up, I've got it running. You can see that it's actually working right there. And then you can see the whole kit and caboodle. You can see the microphone right here. And, you know, right now, you're hearing me on this. But let's switch over right now to where you're hearing me on that. This is what the handy H1N handy Zoom recorder sounds like. I know what it sounded like before I got the adapter. It sounded okay, but it wasn't crisp, it wasn't sharp, it wasn't loud, it wasn't anything like that. It was clear, but it sounded like you was on the other side of the room of a fully furnished house. No echo or anything, but it just sounded, you could make it out, but it wasn't loud, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't full and crisp like audio should be. So this is what it sounds like, and I won't know till in post. I won't touch it. I'll just put it in plain, straight, and see how it sounds. So let's do a comparison back and forth, okay? We'll go back over to the Rode now. You know, with the Rode, everything normally sounds pretty clear, pretty crisp. It picks up a lot of ambient noises like behind me and stuff and whatnot, but and now we'll switch over to this handy H1. The Zoom actually, I can set high filters on it to take, and low filters to take out, like, you know, whenever you're recording in an open room, you'll get that kind of hum. And I can set this to where to take it out, and then I can also set it up to where if a loud noise comes in, it'll knock it out. It'll actually lower the audio. I don't have that set right now. I'll probably use that for outdoor situations. You know, like if I'm talking or something and a car goes by, or the normal ambulance that normally comes by whenever I do a video. But anyhow, I don't know how this sounds. I'm going to play with it. I hope. Well, I know that it'll make the audio better once I get it set just right. I know that and we'll just finish it out on the Zoom H1. I know that I won't have to worry about the GoPro recording the audio or not recording the audio, because it'll all be the Zoom. And the only thing I don't like about this, when I started to buy the old version, to be honest with you, is this gain adjustment. I can set it, you know, depending on the situation, to boost my speech or whatever I'm listening to. Like I can record music on this or play music on it, you know, whatever. I can set it for all that. But I bought this so that I could put it in my pocket, and like if I'm recording something and I want to walk out across the yard to demonstrate something, or across the parking lot to show you something without moving the camera, and I want the audio to stay the same, you know, that's one of the reasons I bought this setup. And because, you know, the lavalier mic's real small and everything, and you can have it on your clothes, and this is all you see, you know. So I know it'll be better once I learn it and get everything set just right. So I just want to put that out there. That's where we're at. That's what we're doing. But I just want to put it out there, you know, show you what's going on, show you I'm still kicking, and that's what we got. So with that being said, I'm going to get off here, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you all so very much for watching.